Welcome to semi number 2 of the 2020 NZAF Club Flag Football Championship. This is the much anticipated rematch of the Hawke's Bay Heat versus the Nelson Honey Badgers. So as we join the action here, it is the Heat in possession. Take a nice completion there. Hawke's Bay Heat second and half. Going no huddle, going a bit of a tempo here. Trying to catch the Honey Badgers off guard. Josh takes a snap and just past the half, Adam Blake there. And that is going to give them first and goal. Just past the halfway. So the Hawke's Bay Heat versus the Nelson Honey Badgers, a rematch of the 2019 final. He takes a snap here. Oh, unleashed. And that, my friends, is a touchdown. That is a heck of a grab. Adam Blake. He's pretty handy. Slightly deeper set here on the Asahi replay. A couple of shuffle steps, throws it up there. Go get it, my son. And he does. Heck of a job. Great snag there. 1 point conversion for the Heat. Shuffles, throws it up. And that is a snag. So 7-0. 7-0 lead for the Hawke's Bay Heat here. Very early in the first half. Honey Badgers looking to respond. Honey Badgers taking the ball now, first and half at their 5. Jono Entwistle coming in. A very, very experienced campaigner in the Flag Football League. Quite the baller. Looking to respond now. Sort of a weird half arm up here from the Heat. Half pump. Throws it out. Half a rip. Good solid gain. Couple of yards. Don't be too crazy on first and half. So Honey Badgers getting underway. So let's take a look at the route to the semi here for each team. The Nelson were number 2, I apologise, in Pool A. I'll come back to that in a second and half here for the Honey Badgers. Entwistle's down the middle, ripped just short of the half. That is a great position for the Honey Badgers. So their route to the semi, they had a solid 34-12 win over Metro, followed by a 28-20 narrow victory over the Hawks. And then they came up against the Lightning, who gave them a pantsing at 34-6. Entwistles, takes a pump, rolls it. Little sidearm, incomplete. Well, dropped. Let's not be too honest here. Dropped. So 34-6, shellacking by the Lightning. And then they came up with a solid win against Raiders 1, 48-12, where Raiders 1 was the number, not necessarily the team. So fourth and half here. Honey Badgers looking to keep possession. Pretty easy conversion here. Drop it over. Don't mind if I do. Don't care about the rip, and that will give them a solid first and goal. Keep the chains moving. No chains, it's metaphorical chains here. Just realised here that the score is completely the wrong way around. So let's get that corrected. So Hawke's Bay Heat are up 7-zip. Jono Entwistles fires it out to the centre. No rip, but they'll take the possession. Second and goal, a good 5-yard gain. So the Honey Badgers having a 3-win 1-loss record, coming through into the semi-final. The Hawke's Bay Heat, 4 wins and no losses. They are certainly the team to beat. The team of the moment, the Hawke's Bay Heat. They had a very, very solid pool representation. So second and goal now for the Honey Badgers. Jono drops back, no rush, that's foolish. Giving Jono time is not your best option. Adam Blake comes up with a rip. Pretty solid gain there for the Honey Badgers. Yeah, so the Honey Badgers came through. Sorry, the Heat came through at a pool number B. Pool B. 50-12 over Raiders 2. Gave them a proper shellacking. Honey Badgers now under centre. Entwistle, quick release. Oh, that was a drop. That is now 4th and goal for the Honey Badgers. They really, really could have used that possession. So the Hawke's Bay Heat came through 50-12 over the Raiders, 26-12 over the Pride, 39-12 versus the Spitfire, and 40-13 over the Wolves. Entwistle now, 4th and goal. What can he conjure up? There is the signal, a half-hearted signal, but they have given the touchdown. Certainly seemed pretty close to the line. And they are going for the 1-point conversions. Solid response there from the Badgers. Honey Badgers. And coming up now for the 1-point conversion. Pretty solid response, pretty solid drive here from the Honey Badgers. Nothing really too exciting, but doing Malcolm left. Oh, no. Looks at the back. Takes the 1 point. Don't mind if I do. First down for the Heat. Wow, 7-7. All tied after 1 possession each, scoring on both of their opening possessions. The Heat and the Honey Badgers certainly came to play this semi. Don't know what's happening there. A little bit of a chatter, a little shuffle, a little rinky dink to his brother Joel, and a rip. A little bit of argy-bargy there between Mitch and the centre Malky. Trying to find a spot. Centre is spotting the ball in this COVID-19 lockdown. But each of the possessions, just checking the snap count there, he's not sure what's going on. Just going 1, my friend. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. No, oh, he's missed it. Gets to his brother Joel. Ripped just short of the half, I feel. That's probably 3rd and half with a couple of inches. That is a very, very good spot to be for the Heat. So Hawke's Bay Heat now, 3rd and half. It's a good opportunity to send one long. You've got half a sniff. If you miss, you get 4th and half. There's a pretty solid conversion territory for all teams. Oh, takes it. And it's going to roll to 1st and goal. Surprisingly, it looks like Cameron Orr, younger brother of Malcolm Orr. And by brother I mean son. Don't mind me. It's been a long day here at the 2020 National Flag Football Championship. Shuffle out here to the right. Short arms it. Don't know what's going on there. Yep, 2nd down. Back end looks like Adam Blake there with the short-handed reception. I'm enjoying this Asahi myself, so give me a second. Second and goal here for the Heat. Sort of an ISO right. Shuffle, shuffle. Oh, smackdown. Get that weak shit out of here, says the Honey Badgers. Absolutely slap that down. 7-7, 3rd and goal now for the Heat. Looking to convert early in the first half. Always good to get your first few possessions in, get a couple of good completions, get a couple of good sets in. You definitely want to be converting. This is 100% a game of defense. If you can convert on offense every possession, then you are in a good place to win. If your defense make a couple of stops, then you are in the box seat. So the Heat now 3rd and goal, 3rd and 12 looking. Jordan shuffles at him. Oh, a little bit too easy there. Looks like a bit of a mismatch on the possession. Hawke's Bay Heat making that look very easy. Adam in the slot up to the right here on the Asahi Gold replay. Oh, I apologise. Adam on the edge, and just an absolute miss. Absolute miss from the Honey Badgers. And they have converted. So even though we missed the touchdown, 14 points here to the Heat. And the Honey Badgers will take over first and half at their own 5. Well then, the favoured Hawke's Bay Heat, who are the reigning champions, I think, they have come out all guns blazing, making their plays. Honey Badgers, can they respond? Oh, Johnny Went whistles, shuffles out to Malcolm, drops it out. It's a good solid 7-yard gain. That's the kind of first down gain you want as an offense. You don't want to, well, you can take your shot, but you want to get a good 7 to 10, make it second and half, make it manageable. You don't need to do anything too crazy on that first down. Jono talking out to his receiver on the right, who shuffles out, shuffles again. Jono Went whistles, takes the roll, he's rolling. Oh, he avoids a sack and throws it away. Avoiding the sack, throwing it away, lives to survive 3rd and half. Good place to be. You do not want to take a sack 2nd and half. That's going to dig you a big hole. And the Honey Badgers now 1 score down early in this game. They definitely want to maintain parity here. They do not want to go into a hole bigger than 1 score. So Entwistle takes the snap. Looking deep, got him. Oh, that is all a little bit too easy for the Honey Badgers. What happened there, bro? That is a very good question. Entwistle's completely blowing coverage. Man running free. The closest defender is actually the official. Very easy score there for the Nelson Honey Badgers. One-point conversion here for the Honey Badgers. ISO left. Jono pumps, looks, bounces, and that is incomplete. Let's see whether or not that comes back to haunt the Honey Badgers later in this game. It has been all offense here. Honey Badgers versus the Heat. Hawke's Bay Heat now taken over 14-13, a 1-point lead. And it has been an offensive shootout, to say the least. Both quarterbacks slinging it around. A couple of fairly average defensive stops. Jordan Cox now in its quarterback. Loves his little shuffle right and knock down. Nothing doing there. Yep, an absolutely offensive shootout so far, as we expected between the Badgers and the Heat. 1 point separating them. You really feel, well, you wonder whether that 1 point's going to come back to haunt the Honey Badgers later in the game. It may well be the telling factor. Jordan Cox, quick pass out to Murray Orr. A miss and half a tackle. Waves his arms. Put your hands up for Detroit. It's a lovely city. Either way, it is third and half. You're not going to get a flag that easily, Murray, with your flop. The Oscar goes to Murray Orr. There we go, third and half. Quite manageable. You want to get a good, take a little 10 yards. That's a good rip. Let's check whether they've spotted him. Oh, fourth down. They've spotted him just short of the half. It's like Cam Moore there. And they are going hurry up once more. Fourth and half. They know what they want to execute here. Get across the line, catch the ball. Pretty much the plan. Get across the line, catch the ball. Don't mind if I do. And that will give them first and goal. Well executed. Hawke's Bay Heat, a very well drilled side. They play flag football every Sunday, 3 p.m. down at the Domain. If you would like to join the Hawke's Bay Heat, 3 p.m. on a Sunday, get yourself down, have a go. No experience required. You may find it is the most fun you can have with your clothes on. Jordan Cox now. Motion here for Joel. Half a pop. No rip, no rip. Oh, but there's a tackle and a flag. It should at the very least be first and goal. And that looks like, well, he's actually, the official there looks like he's called intentional grounding. But I feel like he might be calling for, not sure what the call was there. Lots of waving, no signal, play on. I feel like it was a flag guarding was maybe the call, but he signalled intentional grounding. And there's just spotting it at the spot. So, play on. No harm, no foul. Hawke's Bay Heat and a perfect opportunity. Oh, Jordan's now runner. Throws it back, missed. Oh, no, he's got the rip. Well played. Second and goal? Did I miss a down here? Fourth and third and? I don't know. Fourth and goal? Looks like they're signalling fourth and goal. Fourth and goal here for the Heat. Got distracted by the no call. Jordan Cox rolls left, flips it up and out. And that in theory would be a turnover. Yes. A turnover on downs, giving the Honey Badgers an opportunity to get back and get ahead of the count. They have so far been behind the count with their possessions. A rare miss from the Hawke's Bay Heat, who have been, to be fair, quite lethal so far in this tournament. Favouring, giving the opposition 12 points and at most 13, so this may well be the most that the Honey Badgers score in this match. Official chipping away there at the defenders, telling that they are not going to be able to stop this. John Wentwistle takes a nice deep set in his end zone, wants to get this out of here. A little wiggly woggly, no. Second and half for the Honey Badgers. They desperately need to get ahead of this count. They want to get a good solid completion here, get themselves up and hopefully get themselves maybe a 1 or 2 point lead going into the half. A little spread right. Entwistle takes a snap, thinks about it. Oh, he's looking deep. Oh, it's Mitch Bateman. He has got some toe. More toe than a Roman sandal. Don't mind if I do. Mitch Bateman smashes it home and he will take. Let's see what happened here on the Asahi Dry replay. Mitch Bateman just in behind the defenders and no answer for the speed. ducks it in. They're going for a 1-point conversion. Honey Badgers will be very excited to have done whatever they've done, to have completed that play, to have executed. It's a good, solid feeling. Little spread left. Entwistle under behind centre. Throws it out, and they execute. That is 20 points to 14 now for the Honey Badgers. And we are listening for the halftime. How long till the half? It feels like it's not going to be too far. No, can't hear. So 20 to 14 to the Honey Badgers. That is a great position. They can get a stop here. They will be feeling very good going into the half. Jordan dumps it out. Adam Blake. Yep. The visor can see all. So the Honey visor. Second and a half trips left. They are in hurry up now. Hawke's Bay Heat looking to move the tempo, up the tempo. Murray Orr gets a rip. Short of the half. Third down. Third and a half now for the Heat. Half the players seem to know what's going on. The rest are just going out and get open, boys. Jordan Cox rolls right. Adam Blake, he knew what was happening. And he will secure the ball for a first and goal. Clock stops. So we are within the last couple of minutes of the first half. Hawke's Bay Heat looking to settle up and even up at the half. It'll be vitally important for them to not, given that they had the first position in this half. Jordan doesn't. And incomplete out the far side. Well, he was going for Adam Blake, his favourite, second favourite, third favourite. I don't know, he likes Murray, he likes his brother. But if he's going deep, he is going to Adam Blake. Second and goal. Clock has stopped due to the incompletion. So the Hawke's Bay Heat will take their time getting this one reset. Yeah, they would dearly love to lock it up here or take even a 1-point lead into the half. Spread left now for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Jordan Cox. Joel Cox in motion. Takes the snap. Now Jordan is a runner if he wants it. Jordan is running. Gets the rip. That will give them third and goal. Clock is running. They're taking a timeout. So like 24 seconds in the half. Third and goal for the Heat. Jordan takes the snap. Oh, pumps out the rusher. Joke's on you, bro. But falls incomplete, and it is now fourth and goal. Hawke's Bay Heat. 15 seconds left in the half, bro, says the audio. So Hawke's Bay Heat would desperately love to secure this and lock it in and take a tie or a 1-point lead into the half. Honey Badgers will get the first possession in the second half. And once you get 1 or 2 scores behind in flag football, it is a tough road to come back on. Fourth down now, fourth and goal. Jordan Cox surveys the field, evades the rusher, throws it downfield. He did not! He did! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a snag! Adam Blake. Jordan Cox takes a step. They're in ISO. Adam Blake fakes inside, goes to the corner. Jordan throws it up there, locks his feet in. Don't mind if I do. Asahi Dry says yes. And the Honey Badgers are distraught. 1-point conversion now. Jordan Cox shuffles, throws it away, and it is incomplete. Well then, 20-20. I feel like this is going to be an exciting second half. Something tells me that this game is going to come down to one or two little twitches. There's a couple of seconds left, so the Honey Badgers will get a possession here. It seems like they will feel quite thankful that they are still tied. If it was going to be Hawke's Bay Heat, they could have taken a 1 point lead into the half, and the Honey Badgers in a bunch formation, quite tight. Not sure if they will make a play or if they'll just take a snap. Oh, short pitch to Mitch. He's not a bad little runner. Don't mind if I do. Very evasive. And he has got them up into a first and goal. Or is that going to be the half? Seems the officials are looking at their watches. And that is the end of the first half. Wow. 20-20 Honey Badgers versus Hawke's Bay Heat. It is everything it is promised to be. It is a tied game at half time, and we will see you on the other side of the half here on Sportsball TV. Yes, welcome back. Semi number 2. All tied up at the half. 2020 Hawke's Bay Heat versus the Nelson Honey Badgers. Two flag football powerhouses really of the New Zealand flag football scene. Apparently someone's having a good time in the fixed mic there. But it is 2020 at the half. First possession in the second half will go to the Honey Badgers, which should give them the slight nod. A little bit of downwind here as well. Oh, plenty of gap in the middle. Was that a rip? Yeah, there was a rip. It's a good solid 10-yard gain there for the Honey Badgers, and they will be feeling very good in the second half. A little bit of downwind, probably a good 1 or 2 score wind. I think the Honey Badgers will be feeling pretty happy with that. To be tied up into the wind, always a good place to be. A little bit of ISO right here. And they take the snap, delayed, slight pump, and a rip in the middle. So that will give them first and goal just past the halfway. Good, maybe 1-2 yards past the halfway. Looking, doesn't know where to spot it. Trying to reduce the officials touching the ball because the officials don't like touching balls. So COVID-19, we are at level 1, so free to play the footballs, but officials still don't want to touch the balls as much as they can. So Entwistle throws, shuffles, directs traffic, throws it into space. Not anyone there, Jono, so maybe throw it to one of your teammates. Although to be fair, it's grey and black, so telling these two teams apart is difficult. Hashtag impossible. Someone's a little bit niggly. I don't know who's talking trash in the effects mic. And also now second and goal. Oh, unleashes, dropped. An utter drop in and out of the hands. He really should have snagged that. That was a catch waiting to be made. Let's check out the Asahi Dry replay. And whistles, couple of shuffle steps, right up the middle. Don't, boom, in and out of the hands. Look it in, son. As he wants to, but he arguably should have just plucked it. Third and goal. Whistles, completes down the middle. That's a pretty solid spot. That is a very, very good spot for the Honey Badgers. Now fourth and goal. They will look to convert this and take a lead early in the second half here of semi number 2. This kind of football does give me a semi number 1. So Hawke's Bay Heat fourth and goal. Going deep into the playbook. Can they conjure up something special? Entwistle shuffles taking a deep set, evades the rusher. He's buying himself some time. That, my friends, is a little bit too easy. That was all too easy. He really should have had a bit more pressure, but after the rush, evades the rusher to his left and then opens up the field, shuffles back to the middle. That is all on the rusher there. Sahi dry replay says, sorry son, you got done. So Honey Badgers taking the lead now early in the second half. They're going for a 1 point conversion. Ball spot on the attempt. Great job, Mr. Official. And shuffles. Oh, all a little bit easy. All just a little bit easy. And that is another gain for the Badgers. Let's see what happens here. Open up into a slot left. Yasahi dry replay says, centre, watch that centre. He just pops out underneath. No one goes with him. Far too easy. Far too easy. So, first and half now for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Can they respond? And this ticky-tacky, point for point so far. Jordan Cox under centre. And he throws it to his sideline. I feel like he was looking for someone to be 8 foot out on the sideline, but he wasn't there. So they will take second and half. Hawke's Bay Heat don't need to get to the half, but they do want to get a couple of yards, maybe 5 or 10. Jordan shuffles, throws it to his favourite mate, and that will give them a good solid 10-yard gain. Third and half, third and manageable here. Adam Blake, I think, probably on the reception there. Centre spotting, he needs the call, and they're going trips right. Hawke's Bay Heat on the move, and Russia falls, must complete. Gets him behind, and that is a very, very easy touchdown for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Adam Blake there takes a little outside move and then turns the sideline underneath coverage, gets tanked, and that is the easiest meat pie he will score all day. Wowza. So 1 point conversion here for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Double pump, triple pump, and it is dropped. So the Hawke's Bay Heat will give them a 1 point lead early in the second half, going tit for tat. A lot of tit, probably needs a bit more tat. Honey Badgers will take over on their 5. So there's an amazing semi-final happening on the other field, but we'll stay with this one. First and half now for the Honey Badgers. 27-26, the 1 point lead. They will be feeling very good about the world. Entwistles, throws it. Oh my goodness, he has been picked. He threw it into the pocket. It did him no favours. It looked like he had a centre there. Centre Malcolm going over, didn't half an arm, but picked, and it is now first and goal for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Is this the lifeline that they needed? Entwistle has extended them the courtesy. Jordan Cox. Nope, takes a snap, hand over. Jordan Cox throws it up there, and incomplete. Second and goal. That, my friends, may be the defining moment in this match. It is halfway through the second half, and the Honey Badgers have thrown the Hawke's Bay Heat an absolute gift, a lolly. They gave him what he needed, and can the Heat capitalise? Quick rip. It's still a very, very good position for the Hawke's Bay Heat. They have got third and about 15 yards out. That's a pretty good place to be. You can get 1 or 2 completions, get it into a good place to make your favourite goal line play. Jordan Cox now rolls left. He's aiming. He's going for it, and it has been knocked down. 4th and goal. Can the Heat capitalise on this gift that the Badgers have given them? Seems like they're trying to throw it away, but they still have a 4th and goal, and they still have a number of weapons across the field. I don't know who you cover. I mean, you basically got Big Cox, Little Cox. You got Adam Blake. You got Big Oar, Little Oar. You really have to cover everybody. There's going trips left. I'm pretty sure he's going to throw it to Blake. Let's be honest. Adam Blake is his weapon. Adam Blake rolls out, goes up. He throws it to where he wants him to be, and it is incomplete. That, my friends, is a turnover on downs. Whew. Now, get out of jail free, say the Honey Badgers. They have thrown a pick in their own half, and the Hawke's Bay Heat have not capitalised on it, leaving the Honey Badgers with their very slim 1-point lead. I bet Jono Entwistle is feeling quite pleased with himself about now. Just as he planned it, they weren't going to convert. No problems, boys. Throws underneath was big centre. A little bit of a hip twist. He tried. Still no rip, actually. No rip, and they spot him past the half. So they're giving him 1st and goal. I think he was trying to get himself ripped there, a little bit short of goal. He really, really didn't want to do it, and our replay official has rubbish there. The Asahi Dry replay booth not doing us any favours. So 1st and goal. With a 1-point lead, Entwistle throws it up the middle. That is a solid completion. That gives them a very, very good position to be able to capitalise on that. The ball is spotted. Join their huddle, and the Honey Badgers will be looking to capitalise on that. A rare miss from the Badgers and a very rare miss from the Heat. Still giving the Honey Badgers a very slender 1-point lead. ISO right now. Entwistle loads up down the... Oh. My goodness. Adam Blake came from deep. He was looking to pick that. He read it like a book. Entwistle lines it up. He's looking down the middle. I apologise for that. Affects Mike. Oh, he very nearly. Yes, he's super dry replay. Entwistle pumping. Cranking. Oh my goodness, and a forward roll. That, my friends, is an amazing grab. They will go for the 1-point conversion. Holy Toledo. ISO right. Malcolm, the centre, heads out and then turns the corner. Entwistle leads him perfectly. Does a little forward roll for no reason other than for a bit of effect. And they will take that very gladly. A 1-point conversion, 33-26. They desperately need this to be a solid 8 points clear. Entwistle's spread right. Rolls, pumps, throws it. Oh, it falls incomplete. Oh, they may well rue that. 33-26 for the Honey Badgers over the Heat, and that an annoying alarm is going again. Don't mind if I do. Turn that off, thank you. Now then, Hawke's Bay Heat. 7 points adrift. A touchdown and a 1-point conversion will lock this game up.
Next defensive drive, boys.
Jordan out to his
Next defensive.
favourite or second favourite receiver, third favourite receiver, Cameron Orr. And that is second and half. It's a good solid 7-yard gain. They'll be very, very happy with that. A lot of chatter down in our FX mics. Jordan Cox rolls out, pumps it out. Adam Blake, safe as houses. Mitch Bateman snatches that flag. He is a flag snatcher. He loves the snatch. Third and half. Trips right. Hawke's Bay Heat looking to keep this game alive. If they can keep it alive, they will feel very, very happy. Oh, did he get the rip? Pumped it into no man's land. Lots of arm waving. And a little deep, but short and stout. And should be fourth and half. It's not quite the game here, boys. There seems to be a little bit of excitement, but fourth and half now for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Absolutely critical conversion. If they can convert this, they will stay in this game. If they cannot, it will be a very, very, very long drive home to the Hawke's Bay. There's a flag. It's been converted. Joel's converted it. Let's check this flag. Joel has converted for a first down. And let's check this flag. Oh, false start, offense number 11. It remained fourth and half. That may well be the absolute, that may be the semi, that may be the tournament. If they cannot convert this. The wily old Shane Tanetti sneaking up there, trying to listen to the call. Jordan Cox taking a deep set. There's the rusher. Pumps him. Oh, he's got him over the half. Oh, double tackle. Mitch Bateman. Flag comes in. By my account, this should be a first, and flag either way. There is a flag. What is the ruling? I think it's going to be a first. He's waving it. He's waving it off. Personal foul. Personal foul. Contact on the defense. That is huge. That will bring up first and goal for the Heat, and they will be feeling quite excited about this. Oh my goodness, that's given them 10 extra yards they desperately wanted. Trips right. That is a tough call. Half snap flag. He's now an eligible runner, and he takes off. Jordan Cox runs off, and they have snagged him second and goal. But he's made a good solid 10-yard gain. So by snapping the ball to the receiver and then handing it back to the quarterback is now eligible to rush or run the ball. And that has certainly paid dividends for the Hawke's Bay Heat right here. Jordan Cox now knocking on the door. Is anybody home? Takes snap, rolls right, loves to roll right, gives it to his favourite. There is a snatch. And they've awarded it. I think they've awarded it. Check the replay, check the feet. Gives it out. Yes, Adam Blake. Safe as houses. So that is 32-33 to the Hawke's Bay Heat, and they will be desperate for this conversion. They're going for the 1-point try. If they can convert here, it will be all tied up. Jordan runs by, pumps it. Yes, he does. Adam Blake snatches it. The back of the end zone. It is 33-33 with the Honey Badgers taking possession All they need to do now is score. Any score will surely give them the victory. Oh, this is thriller in Mount Albert. 33 all. First and half now for the Honey Badgers, and they will be driving for the victory in this match. It is deep, deep, deep in the second half. Let's see if we can get a count, a timer. Jono Entwistles, drops back, rolls right. Oh, he's evaded the rusher. That's normally bad news for a defence. Great snatch. And that will give them second and half. Woof. Don't mind telling you, I am getting my heart rate up just by watching the football, not by watching anything else. So, Honey Badgers driving for the victory. There's a hooray happening behind us, so it sounds like the other semi has been decided. Jono pumps, drives it over the half. That will give them first and goal, and a very, very commanding position. This is the Honey Badgers to drive it home, finish this game off, and go and meet the victor of semi number 1. First down, I presume the semi number 1 will be the Lightning, but who's to judge? 33 all. Who will blink first? Entwistle takes a shuffle, rifles it down the middle, and they have completed and putting themselves in the box seat. This is surely the Honey Badgers to win. Ball spotted. Honey Badgers feeling good. Second and goal. About 20 yards out. This is a wonderful position for the Honey Badgers to be. They will be feeling quite good about the world. Spread left. Entwistle pumps, rolls right, and throws it away. Throws it away. Third and goal now. Well. What seemed like was going to be just a 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't mind if I do. Honey Badgers take it home. Seems the Hawke's Bay Heat have something to say about this. Honey Badgers now spread left. Entwistle takes a snap, pumps it down the middle. Are you kidding? That was arguably a drop by Mitch Bateman, which you do not see, and then snatched by Malcolm Orr just short of the goal line. 1 yard short, they're spotting him. They do not want to give timeout. Some discussion as to who's taking the timeout. Timeout by the Heat, first time out of the game, and the Honey Badgers at 33 all, fourth and goal, 1 yard out. There's to the side, you can see the Tempe Lightning boys walking by in the background. They will be vested interest in the result of this game because they will be facing them in the grand final of the 2020 National Flag Football Championships. Entwistle drops back. This is it. This is the moment. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Fourth and goal. They did not convert. It is 33 all, and it will be first down to the Hawke's Bay Heat. And can they conjure up a miracle? Staring down the barrel of the loss. Don't mind if I do. They will take an opportunity for the victory. And yeah, long play is a little bit too dry. It has completely missed that. First and half now for the Hawke's Bay Heat. Can they steal an unlikely victory with the Badgers driving? Jordan Cox rolls right, throws it up there. Out of bounds. Did they pay the catch? They did pay the catch. So, second and half for the Hawke's Bay Heat, and they are now driving for the victory. Could it get any better? Semi number 2 in the 2020 National Flag Football Championships for NZAF. Jordan Cox takes a snap, shuffles right, quite a surprise apparently to the rusher. Throws it up, incomplete. It is now third and half, 33-33, third and half. All the threes, trips all round. So, Hawke's Bay Heat, can they snatch this victory, which they would so desperately love? They love the snatch down in the Hawke's Bay, and they will be absolutely two hands on the balls looking for it. Snaps now Jordan Cox. Surveys the scene. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, and it is double fisted out. The safety, Ben, I think it is, comes across, as it were. And he double pumps it out. And that is the game. That is the game. Let us find out what's happening here. That has been the game, and they are going back to the rulebook, and I'm getting it through. I cannot believe it, but the Hawke's Bay Heat are going through on a countback. It is 33 all in semi number 2, and the Hawke's Bay Heat will take the victory on a countback. This, my friends, is unbelievable. 33-33. They cannot be separated on the field, and the Heat will go through by the bones of their ass into the final against the Tamaki Lightning, who dispatched the AFC Spitfire in the other semi. And we will join you shortly on Sportsball TV for the grand final.